about 19 when I truly heard his voice for the first time. And I was just having one of those days when everything was against me. My soul was empty. I was crying out to him, like, where are you, Lord? And I was like, Lord, it says in your word that if we ask you and if we seek you with all of our hearts, with all of our soul, and with all of our mind and strength, that you will answer us. And I'm holding you to that, like, where are you, Father? Answer me. And I was just crying out repeatedly, and tears were streaming down my face. And nothing. And hours went by, and I actually clean forgot about my cries. I played in a band, went and played a gig, and came home after the gig, and I was the only person awake. It was about 20 to 2 in the morning, and all of the lights in the entire house were off except for the kitchen lights, okay, where I was making a cup of tea. And I was busy stirring my tea, and the Lord spoke to me. I heard this voice in my head. It was like speaking to my heart, but I heard it in my mind. And he said, Jamie, you want to know who I am? Go to the kids' bedroom, and there's a bookshelf. And the first book you grab will be the Bible. Open it, and I want you to start reading it. Okay, Lord, if that is really you, how do I know it's you and not my mind speaking to me or playing tricks on me? He said, try me. And as he said, try me, this fire burning in my heart, in my chest. And while I was stirring the tea, I remember just jumping back and dropping the spoon into the tea, like clanged in the cup. And I was like, okay. And straight away, I just started going over to the bookshelf. And I just shut my eyes, and I was like, okay, great. And I didn't feel around because he said the first book you grab will be the Bible. And I shut my eyes and I just leaned forward like this, and I was like, no ways. And I got into the kitchen where the light was on, and I looked, and it was a children's Bible. And I was like, okay, now what? Lord, nothing. I don't know where you want me to start learning from, but I'm just going to open this book up, and please may it land where you want me to start reading from. I opened the Bible up on the birth of Jesus, and that's when the Holy Spirit reminded me the only way to me is through my Son.